Now, the WNBA cashing in on its recent surge in popularity, scoring a media rights deal worth more than $2 billion.
Can you believe the WNBA just landed a massive $3 billion TV deal? It's crazy. And let's talk about Caitlin Clark. She's the main reason everyone's buzzing about the league right now. I mean, this girl is on fire. She's scoring like nobody's business and making highlight reel plays every single game. It's unbelievable.
For a ton of Iowa Hawkeye jerseys walk into that arena. And a lot of people, including our side of the family, with all due respect to the Sparks,
people are tuning in just to watch her play. It's crazy how much attention she's bringing to the WNBA. So how did her amazing play help land this huge TV deal? Let's break it down and see why everyone's talking about Caitlin Clark. First, let's talk about her rookie season. Is she as good as everyone says? Well, she's not just meeting expectations, she's blowing them out of the water. Since day one, Clark's been breaking records left and right. She's scoring like a beast, her court vision is insane, and she's just a huge impact player. It's wild.
Here is Clark. She will launch and bury it for a run to the finals before the Liberty fell to the Aces in 4 games. Clark connects on a...
But it's not just about the numbers, you know? Clark brings this crazy energy to the game that we haven't seen in years. Fans are losing their minds every time she touches the ball. You're always on the edge of your seat, wondering if she's about to hit a bomb from way downtown.
How about the fact Seattle had 11 wins all of last season? They're already at 10. Looking to tie last year's winning record.
Clark from way down. Round to Russell Pick. Now to Horston. Gets a decent look. Can't get it to go. All of a sudden, that's 6 of 10. Not looking so hot anymore. And
Howard blocked by Boston. Here comes Caitlin. Get it!
And all these have got everyone asking the same question. How does the measure up against the rookie greats? Well, her start is absolutely insane. It's right up there with legends like Candace Parker, Diana Taurasi, and Breanna Stewart. But it's not just that she's following in their footsteps, she's blazing her own trail.
But 19 assists wasn't the only record to fall last night. Against the Wings, Clark created the most points by any player in the WNBA game, passing the mark previously held by Diana.
Since she joined the league, more people are showing up to games than ever before. Arenas are packed, and it's not just your typical fans either. We're talking about new people, like young girls and families, coming out to see her play. TV ratings are through the roof. People used to say no one cared about women's basketball, but that's old news now. Clark's games are must-watch TV. Every time she plays, social media goes crazy with her highlights. Here's the crazy part. She's only making like $70,000 a year.
Breakout college hoop superstar and #1 draft pick Caitlin Clark just signed with the NBA's Indiana Fever for, and are you ready? $76,000.
Can you believe that? The player bringing in millions of viewers is making less than some office jobs. Experts say she's bringing in an extra $50 million a year for the league. One guy even said that they could get an extra $10 million just because of her. It's insane. So what does this mean for the WNBA? Well, Clark isn't just a star player, she's a game changer. Her rookie season is setting the bar super high for women's basketball. And with this new $3 billion TV deal, the WNBA is finally getting the respect and money it's supposed to.
The WNBA is on a roll this week, signing a new contract with broadcasters worth an estimated $2.2 billion. That's with a B, over the next 11 seasons.
Now let's break down these numbers. The WNBA just got a huge $3 billion deal. It's an 11-year agreement worth $2.2 billion right off the bat, but it could get even bigger. They might sell more rights to other networks, bringing in another $60 million a year. That's almost $3 billion total in 11 years. This is a massive deal, like way bigger than their old one. We're talking up to 6 times more money. And it's not just one network. ESPN, NBC, and Amazon are all in. More networks mean more games on TV, so you'll get to see your favorite players even more. For the players, this is huge. Someone like Caitlin Clark, who's making like $70,000 now, could see a crazy pay raise. The top players could make $500,000 a year. and the teams will have more money to spend on better players, which means better games for us fans. This deal is bigger than the MLS's deal and almost half of what the NHL makes. Women's basketball is really showing up in the big leagues. But amidst all this excitement, there's been an unexpected twist.
Welcome back to Dallas. Caitlin Clark upset with herself. Just her second turnover of...
So, Caitlin Clark, our rookie sensation, has kind of disappeared from the spotlight. She hasn't played a real game since the All-Star break and won't until Friday. And yeah, the whole Olympic thing was a big deal. Everyone was shocked when she didn't make the team, especially after she started killing it in the WNBA. But hey, Team USA won again. 8 gold medals in a row? That's insane. It's like nobody even talks about how crazy that is. But now, everyone's wondering who's going to be on the team in 2028 when the Olympics are here in the US. It's going to be wild. I mean, age doesn't really matter anymore in basketball, right? We've got players in their early 40s killing it. So, picking the 2028 team is gonna be tough. But one thing's for sure, Caitlin Clark has to be there. She's a shooter, and everyone knows shooters are gold in international play. Plus, she'll be stronger after a few years in the WNBA and won't get pushed around as much. Can you imagine her hitting those crazy threes in the Olympics? It'd be fire. But before we get too far ahead, let's take a moment to appreciate how far she's come.
I think it definitely adds some pressure, especially like you're going to a new chapter of your life. You don't know really what to expect. It's different from college. Like I knew.
When we look back at Caitlin Clark's journey, it's like, whoa. From being a college superstar to a full-on WNBA sensation, she's just been on fire. I mean, she completely dominated college basketball and became this huge deal. And guess what? She's brought that same magic to the pros. Right from her first WNBA game, it was clear she was something special. Her skills are crazy, and the energy she brings to the court is just electric. It's like she's made a massive impact on the WNBA already. And let's talk about her popularity. It's huge for the league. When they were trying to get better TV deals, her name was like gold. People were saying she could add a whopping $50 million a year to those deals. That's insane power for a rookie. But it's not just about the money, you know? She's changing how people see women's basketball. WNBA games are now a must-watch. Social media goes crazy every time she plays. Even people who never cared about women's basketball are tuning in. And it's not just because of her. It's because of the whole league. They're all super talented. This is huge, man. It's not just about more people watching. It's about respect for the sport. More young girls seeing amazing role models and getting more sponsors and media coverage. It's like a snowball effect, and Caitlin Clark is right in the middle of it all.
This is huge. This deal, a game changer and a historic moment for women's sports. This major influx of money will without a doubt impact the players.
But here's the thing. She's standing on the shoulders of the amazing WNBA players who came before her. Those who fought tirelessly for respect, better pay, and all that good stuff. She's not just making her mark. She's part of a bigger movement. And with this new TV deal, things are about to get crazy good for fans. More games on more channels and platforms. No more searching high and low to find a game. ESPN, NBC, Amazon, they're all in. Want to watch on your big TV or your phone? No problem. The WNBA is going to be everywhere. And get ready for a whole new level of quality. With more money, they can upgrade everything clearer picture, more camera angles, maybe even that crazy virtual reality stuff. Plus, better commentary and analysis. This means more people will start watching the WNBA. People who've never even thought about it might get curious and get hooked. And when more people watch, more sponsors want to be part of it. That means more money for the league and the players, new team sponsors, player endorsements, the whole 9 yards. Bottom line, the game itself is going to get even better. With more money and support, players will be able to train harder, play better, and know that millions of people are cheering them on. It's a win-win for everyone. So I think we can all agree that Caitlin Clark's impact on the WNBA is undeniable. But if you're still not convinced, we'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. And while you're here, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more insider updates.